Good afternoon, my dear students. In continuation of the lecture 1 in the topic permutation and combination, today I am going to solve few questions related to this topic using the fundamental principle of counting. The questions are from your exercise 7.1. The first question is find the number of different signals that can be generated by arranging at least 2 flags in order on a vertical stuff if 5 different flags are available. Second question is how many 5-digit telephone numbers can be constructed using the digits 0 to 9 if each number starts with 67 and no digit appears more than once. The third question is how many numbers of 6 digits can be formed from the digits 0, 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 when no digit is repeated. In addition to this, you are also find the number of 6-digit numbers which are divisible by 10 also.
Find the number of different signals that can be generated by arranging at least 2 flags in order on a vertical stuff if 5 different flags are available. So you have a 5 available flags and using these flags आप लोगों को क्या करना है, डिफरेंट सिग्नल्स क्रिएट करना है. और सिग्नल कैसे होगा, मिनिमम 2 फ्लैग से शुरू होगा. मिनिमम क्या होगा, 2 फ्लैग से शुरू होगा. मिनिमम 2 फ्लैग मीन्स व्हाट, द योर सिग्नल्स विल बी ऑफ 2 फ्लैग्स और 3 फ्लैग्स और 4 फ्लैग्स एंड मैक्सिमम व्हाट 5 फ्लैग्स. ओके, 2 फ्लैग वाला सिग्नल एटलीस्ट मीन्स व्हाट 2 से शुरू होगा. तो आपका फ्लैग क्या हो सकता है, 2 सिग्नल वाला हो सकता है, मे बी 3 सिग्नल, मे बी ऑफ 4 सिग्नल, मे बी ऑफ 5 सिग्नल. सो देर आर हाउ मेनी केसेस, 4 केसेस. आफ्टर गेटिंग व्हाट getting the signal of 2 flags, getting the signal of 3 flags, then 4 flags, then 5 flags, we will add it and finally we get the answer. हमें क्या मिलेगा, ये सारी फ्लैग वाला को ऐड करने के बाद क्या होगा, हमें टोटल आंसर मिल जाएगी. ठीक है. सो हाउ विल राइट द आंसर, दैट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट. सो द कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ सेंटेंस इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो आप सेंटेंस कैसे कंस्ट्रक्ट करेंगे, दैट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट. Since the signal generated, you write like this, signal generated of at least 2 flags therefore the signal contains क्या होगा, contains of 2 flags, 3 flags, 4 flags and 5 flags. Okay, finally what, and 5 flags. So first one by one we are going to find. For first we find for 2 flags. So since there are 2 flags, this is the suppose flag 1, okay, and this is the another flag. Okay, so you have to create the signal of 2 flags. Okay, so for 2 flag there are 2 places. This is one place, this is another place. Now see, since we have available flag is what, 5. Okay, so if you consider this is the first flag and this is the what, second flag. Okay, so first flag, how many ways you can fill up this particular place. इस फर्स्ट जो ये फ्लैग है उस प्लेस में कोई भी फ्लैग दे सकते हो among 5 flags. ये हो गए 5 फ्लैग्स और 5 फ्लैग से कोई भी एक फ्लैग दे सकते हो. तो दिस पर्टिकुलर पार्ट इज फिल अप बाय व्हाट, हाउ मेनी वेज, 5 वेज. और इसके बाद क्या होगा, कोई भी एक फ्लैग देने के बाद आप रिपीट नहीं कर सकते. तो आप रिपीट डिफरेंट फ्लैग होना चाहिए. डिफरेंट फ्लैग मीन्स व्हाट, कोई एक फ्लैग दे दिया तो दूसरा वाला सेम वाला फ्लैग नहीं दे सकते, दैट्स वाई सिग्नल शुड बी ऑफ डिफरेंट फ्लैग। डिफरेंट फ्लैग होने से क्या हो रहा है, कोई एक फ्लैग देने से उसको रिपीट नहीं कर सकते, दैट मीन रिपीटिशन इज़ नॉट अलाउड। सो हमें एक फ्लैग तो कोई 5 वेज होगा नो डाउट, बट वी आर प्लॉटिंग 1 फ्लैग ओनली। तो 1 फ्लैग प्लॉट करने के बाद हमें कितना फ्लैग रहेगा, 4 फ्लैग रहेगा। एंड सेकेंड फ्लैग, the second part, the second place will be filled up by how many ways? It can be filled up by what? 4 ways. So it can be filled up by what? 4 ways. So ultimately by this 5 flag, how many signal can be created of 2 flags? We will create 5 by fundamental principle of counting, 5 into 4 signals. Okay, so now you can write therefore 2 flag signals equal to what? 5 into 4. So you can write number of 2 flag signal is equal to what? 5 into 4 equal to what? 20. Then you write number of 3 flags signals, क्या होगा? 3 फ्लैग होगा, ऐसा और एक फ्लैग ऐड होगा, 3 फ्लैग्स होगा, तो 3 थर्ड प्लेस विल बी फिल अप बाय हाउ मेनी वेज? 3 वेज। सो 5 into 4 into 3 equal to what? 60. Okay, now number of 4 flag signals equal to what? Another flag will be added, and that part will be filled up by what? 2 ways. And आपके पास क्या है? 1 flag you plot here, 1 flag you plot here, 1 flag you plot here. So ultimately you have 2 flag remaining, and this place will be filled up by how many ways? 2 ways. So fundamental principle of counting क्या होगा? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. So this is the total number of what? Signals created by 3 flags equal to what? 120. ठीक है? And number of 5 flag signals क्या होगा? 5 into और एक फ्लैग ऐड होगा, yes, this flag is filled up by what? Only 1 ways. 4 flags plot करने के बाद we have only 1 flag will be remaining, and that flag will be plot here, and that will be done in 1 ways. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 equal to what? 120. So these are the number of flags of different number of signals of different flags. So total number of signals will be addition of all this 20 plus 60 plus 120 plus 120 कितना होगा? 120 120 240 60 320. So this is the total number of signal can be created by using the 5 available flags of 2 signals, 3 signals, 5 4 of 2 flags, 3 flags, 4 flags and 5 flags. Okay, so this way we can solve the particular question. Okay, here we have used only the particular rule or method or principles, that is called fundamental principle of counting for multiplication. Okay, understood? Second question of the class. Okay, the second question is, again I am repeat the question, how many 5 digits telephone numbers can be constructed using the digits 0 to 9 if each number start with 67 and no digit appears more than once? So you have to form a 5 digit telephone numbers by using the digits 0 to 9, and very important is that first 2 digits, first 2 place is filled up by what? 6 and 7, that means 67. Okay, so if you see, this is your 5 digit telephone number. Suppose that first place, second, first place, then third place, this is okay, fourth and suppose fifth. These are the 5 digit telephone numbers. First 2 place is filled up by what? 67, 6 and 7. So 6 and 7 are what fixed. So this place is filled up by only 6, so one ways. This place is filled up by 7, so one ways. This is one way, this is one way, okay? Understood? Now up to 09, 0 to 9, how many digits are available? We have 10 digits. We have what? 10 digits. We have how many digits? 10 digits. And among these 10 digits, 2 digits already used. And you cannot repeat the digits. This is the instruction of the question. And therefore, this particular third place is filled up by 2 digit तो हो गया. तो हमें कितना digit रह गया? 2 minus करो, how many? 8. So this place is filled up by what? 8 ways. And after filling here, 8 ways means any one of the 8 digits. कोई भी digit दे सकते हो other than 6 and 7. So third place is filled up by what? 8 ways. And after filling up this, what happened? One digit will be consumed. So 1, 2, 3 digit already utilized. So हमें कितना है अवेलेबल? 10. वहाँ में 3 डिजिट चले जाएंगे तो हमें कितना रहेगा? 7 रहेगा. So this place is filled up by what? 7 ways. So another digit will be plot here. And plot करने के बाद हमें कितना डिजिट रहेगा? 6 डिजिट रहेगा 10 से. तो हमें ये particular place, how many ways we can fill up? 6 ways. So by fundamental principle of counting, total number of ways will be what? 8. So ये 1 multiply करना और ना करना एक ही चीज़ है. That's why no need to multiply it. Okay. So actually it will be also multiplied because this is 1 way, this is 1 way, this is 8 way, this is 7, 6. So multiplying all this will get the total number of telephone numbers. Okay, possible telephone numbers you can construct it. Okay, this is the basic idea of solving the question. So how to write the language, that's important also. So you can write total number of digits are 10, 0 to 9. Okay, total number of digits are what? 10. Since the telephone number so what is the question? Question is that how many digits are telephone numbers? Okay, since the telephone number constructed with question is what can be constructed using that is this. Since the telephone number start with, okay, when I start with, okay, start with 67. Therefore, first 2 place can be filled up by 6 and 7. First 2 filled up by what? 6 and 7. 1 ways. You can write 1 ways. Understood? Third place is filled up by 8 ways. Already I have explained. Fourth place is filled up by 7 ways. And fifth place filled up with what? 6 ways. Okay, therefore total number of 5-digit telephone number are क्या होगा? This first two places 1 1 1 into 8 into 7 into 6. So ultimately कितना हो रहा है? 8 sevens are 56. 56 into what? 36. Okay, this is the total number of 5-digit telephone numbers. So in this way you can create 336 telephone numbers, okay, of 5-digit using the digit 0 to 9. If 67 is if the telephone number is start with what? 67. Okay, so 6 6 are 36. Yes, 336. Okay, this is the particular answer of the so simple way you can write the answers. No need to write much languages. So only need what आप लोगों को क्या चाहिए, थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम को एक्सप्रेस करना है सिंपल लैंग्वेज से. अगर आप एक्सप्रेस कर ले तो आपका आंसर हो जाएगी. ठीक है, फर्स्ट यू विजुअलाइज द आंसर. आप पहले डायग्रामेटिकली क्या करो, आंसर को विजुअलाइज कर लो और उसके बाद लैंग्वेज में ये लिख लो. ठीक है. The last question is, how many numbers of 6 digit can be formed from the digits 0, 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 when no digit is repeated? Very very important that no digit is repeated. I mean repetition is not allowed. How many of them are divisible by what? 10. Okay. How many number of 6 digit can be formed from the digit 0, 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 when no digit is repeated? Okay, so here 0 is introduced. Very important thing is that 0 digits are what? 0, 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. These are the 3 digits. Okay, these are the what? 3 digits: 0, 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. And you are to form a 6-digit number. तो 6 digit के लिए कितना place होगा? This is one place, this is another place, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 places. Okay. Now if the number is a 6-digit number, then what will happen? You cannot plot 0. ये जो place है 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, फर्स्ट place जो होगा, ये अगर फर्स्ट, सपोज दिस इज फर्स्ट, दिस सेकंड, दिस इज थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ एंड सिक्स प्लेस. ओके, तो फर्स्ट प्लेस में अगर 0 दिया जाए क्या होगा? तो ये नंबर क्या हो जाएगी? 5th डिजिट हो जाएगी. बिकॉज कोई भी नंबर के आगे जैसे 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, इट इज़ नॉट अ 6-digit नंबर, इट इज़ एक्चुअली 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. सो इट इज़ अ 5th digit नंबर. ओके, 5-digit नंबर. सो इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल दैट 0 कैन बी प्लॉट इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस. तो फर्स्ट प्लेस में आप 0 नहीं दे सकते. ओके, तो फर्स्ट प्लेस के लिए क्या क्या ऑप्शन है? अप टू दिस. ओके, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 कोई भी दे सकते हो. दैट मीन देयर आर हाउ मेनी डिजिट्स अवेलेबल यू हैव. सो इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस यू कैन प्लॉट हाउ मेनी नंबर्स, एनी वन ऑफ द 5 डिजिट्स. दैट मीन फर्स्ट प्लेस कैन बी फिल अप बाय व्हाट? 5 ways. अंडरस्टूड? ओके, आफ्टर प्लॉटिंग कोई भी एक 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 से कोई एक आप प्लॉट करेंगे. और कोई एक प्लॉट करने के बाद आपके पास टोटल 6 है, 0 भी है, तो 0 से कोई एक चले जाएगा हमें पुट करने के बाद. यू अवेलेबल डिजिट विल बी व्हाट? 5, इंक्लूडिंग व्हाट? 0. 0 आप बीच में डाल सकते हो. 0 आप बीच में डाल सकते हो या राइट में भी डाल सकते हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. जैसे आप एक 6-digit नंबर 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. सो दिस इज़ अ 6-digit नंबर 5. 0 बीच में है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. या आप ऐसा लिख सकते हो, सपोज 5, 3, 4, 0. दिस इज़ ऑल्सो 6-digit नंबर. 0 को मैंने राइट साइड में लिख दिया है. ठीक है, ऐसा बना सकते हो. तो दैट मीन्स व्हाट हैपन आफ्टर प्लॉटिंग ए पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट फ्रॉम 1, 3, 5, 6, 7 से कोई एक डिजिट प्लॉट कर दिया. और डिजिट प्लॉट करने का हमें कितना वेज होगा? बिकॉज वी हैव ए पॉसिबिलिटीज व्हाट? 5. तो 5 वेज हो जाएगी. लेकिन एक ही डिजिट पुट कर सकता हो. एक डिजिट पुट करने के बाद वी हैव 5 digit अवेलेबल एंड दिस प्लेस विल बी फिल अप बाई 5 ways अगेन बिकॉज वी हैव ए 5 digit अवेलेबल. दिस आफ्टर फिलिंग अप दिस our digits will be available what? How many digit? We have a 4 digits. Okay, and then 3 digit plot कर दिया, हमें 3 digit रहेगा, हमें 3 digit रहेगा. This is placed by what? 3, then what? 2, then what? 1. Understood? So total number of 6-digit number will be what? Series number will be what? 5 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay? So this is the first part of the question. Now what is the second part of the question? What is the second part of the question? You have to find the number of, and there is a, what is the question? We have to find how many of them are divisible by 10. यहाँ से जितने नंबर हमें मिल गया उस नंबर से कितना नंबर, हाउ मेनी 6-digit numbers are divisible by what? Divisible by what? 10. Now you have to know that when a number is divisible by 10, कोई भी एक नंबर कोई भी डिजिट का हो, कोई भी एक नंबर क्या है 10 से कब डिवाइड होगा? When its unit place. Suppose this is the number, suppose a 1 2 3 4 5 6 ना, ये जो प्लेस है ये पार्टिकुलर प्लेस क्या होगा? 0 होना पड़ेगा. ये पार्टिकुलर क्या होगा? 0 होना पड़ेगा. If it is become 0, then what happen? It will be divisible by what? 10. So in this particular figure, what will happen? What will happen? Since this 6-digit number is divisible by what? 10. अगर ये 10 से डिवाइड होना है तो what will happen? This particular place is fill up by only 0. That means this unit place is fill up by 1 ways. Okay, 1 ways. Then second place ये कैसे fill up करोगी? एक हो गया तो आपके पास 5 रहेगा, 5. Then what happen? It will be 4. Then what happen? It will be 3. Then what happen? It will be 2. And then what happen? It will be what? 1. Understood? पहले एक डिजिट दे दिया, क्या दे दिया? 0 दे दिया. 0 देने के बाद आपके पास 1 3 5 7 5 रहेगा. So this place is fill up by 5 ways. Another digit will be plot. You have remaining 4 digits. This place is fill up by 4 ways. Then what happen? This is fill up by 3 ways. Then it is fill up by 2 ways, and finally 1 digit रहेगा, and that digit will be fill up by 1 way. So total number of numbers which are divisible by 10 is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 1. ठीक है? This is the actually structure, visualization of the particular questions. ये particular questions को हमने visualize किया और ऐसे solve कर लिया. Now we are going to write the simple languages to express the particular problem. ये particular problem को एक language से express करना पड़ेगा. If you write in the examination like that, you will not get marks. Okay. Yes, it is if it is a objective type question, what is the number? Just number चाहिए तो आप ऐसे निकाल सकते हो. But how you get, if ask question that ये question कैसे आया, कैसे आपको आंसर आया, तो ये क्या करेंगे आप डिटेल्स थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेनेशन करना पड़ेगा. So I am going to explain the answers. Okay. So there are two parts of this particular question. First part you write first part. तो फर्स्ट पार्ट में क्या होगा? You can write since available digits are 0 1 3 5 7 9. Okay, since the numbers are 6-digit numbers, therefore first place, पूरा डायग्राम ड्रॉ कर लो तो फर्स्ट प्लेस आएगा. दिस इज यू हैव टू ड्रॉ द डायग्राम फर्स्ट. So this is the first, second, mention करना, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Okay. So the first place cannot be filled up by 0. Okay, 0 से fill up नहीं कर सकते हैं. That is, first place can be filled up in 5 ways. 5 ways क्या क्या होगा? 1 or 3 or 5 or 7 or 9, any one of these 5. Okay, that's why 5 ways. First place हो गया. How many ways? First place can be filled up by what? How many? 5 ways. Since the digits are not repeated, therefore second place is filled up. How many ways? Second place क्या होगा? This is 5. तो 5 ways हो गया. तो कोई एक नंबर हमने प्लॉट कर दिया. कहाँ से? 1 से या 3 से या 5 से या 7 से या 9 से. करने के बाद कोई एक नंबर प्लॉट करेंगे तो टोटल नंबर वहाँ से एक कम हो जाएगा. यहाँ से कितना रहेगा? 4 रहेगा. 4 + 0 = what? 5. तो सेकेंड प्लेस इज फिल्ड अप बाय what? 5 ways. थर्ड प्लेस is filled up 4 ways. So continuously जाएगा. This is what? 5 ways. This is 4 and then 3, then 2, then 1. Then fourth place in this process you write fourth place can be filled up by what? 3 ways. Okay. Fifth place. Fifth place can be filled up. कितना ways होगा? फिफ्थ प्लेस क्या होगा? 2 ways. And sixth place, the final place can be filled up. क्या होगा? 1 ways. 1 way. हो गया ना? तो हमें क्या मिल गया? First place is filled up by what? 5 ways. This is also 5 ways. So number of, therefore number of 6 digits numbers is equal to, multiply करो by fundamental principle of counting. Okay, so after getting what is it will be what? 20 into 5 कितना होगा? 100, 300 and it is equal to what? 600. So how many numbers? 600 numbers will be there, in which what happen? Using this particular digit you can create a 6 digit. How many numbers? 600 numbers. So what is the second part of the equation? Second part of the equation is, since the number is divisible by what? 10, therefore unit place, that is unit place कौन सा है? Our sixth place. This sixth place is called what? Unit place. That is sixth place can be filled up by 0. That is 1 way. You can write that is 1 way. That is 1 way. So this place is filled up by what? 1 way. So 1 way means what? हमें 0 इधर प्लॉट कर दिया है. 0 प्लॉट करने के बाद हमें कितना रहेगा? 5 रहेगा. And since the digit is not repeated, so this place is filled up by what? 5 ways. Then it is 4 ways. Then it is 3. Then it is 2. Then it is what? 1. So then you write fifth place. Fifth place can be filled up in how many ways? 5 ways. ठीक है? How many ways? 5 ways. Then fourth place, here लिखो, fourth place can be filled up in how many ways? 4 ways. I'm sorry, fourth place. Yes, fourth place. Okay. Then third place. So ये लिखना है सिर्फ third place can be filled up in, so here this is one way, fifth way, fourth way, and this is three ways. So second place in two ways, and the first place can be filled up by one way. Okay, so required number, total number of numbers of 6 digit numbers divisible by 10 is, क्या होगा, मल्टीप्लाई करो सारी नंबर, क्या क्या नंबर है, 1 5 4 3 2 1. So you can write 1 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into what, 1. Finally 20 into 6, 120. So among these 6 digit numbers, so there are 120 numbers which are divisible by what, 0, which are divisible by what, 0. I'm sorry, divisible by what, 10. So among these 6 digit numbers, there are 120 numbers which are divisible by what, 10. So main thing is that how to visualize, आप कैसे visualize करेंगे. अगर आप visualize करेंगे प्रॉब्लम को, तब जाके आपको समझ में आ जाएगी, ये आसान हो जाएगी प्रॉब्लम, कोई मुश्किल नहीं होगा. ठीक है. So these are the 3 questions I have solved, and I want that you should get an idea from these questions, and you can solve more questions, and such that you can inculcate the logic behind this, behind solving the questions. ये जो सारे questions मैंने solve किया है, previous video में 2 question solve किया है, अभी कितना question, 3 questions solve किया, 5 questions I have solved. It is not possible for me to solve all the questions. I have chosen few questions, and your aim, you are to develop the skills, और आप लोगों को ये स्किल डेवलप करना है, करके बाकी प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करना है. ठीक है. ये जो क्या लॉजिक है, ये क्वेश्चन में कैसे लॉजिक आती है, हाउ यू कैन विजुलाइज इट, आप कैसे विजुलाइज करते हो प्रॉब्लम को, और इसके बाद लैंग्वेज में कैसे फॉर्मेशन करते हो. तो इसमें थोड़ा सा परमुटेशन कम्बिनेशन में थोड़ा सा लैंग्वेज लिखना पड़ता है, तो सिंपल लैंग्वेज, नथिंग एल्स, यू कैन राइट इट, नो इशू. सो इन दिस वे यू कैन सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम्स. सो on the basis of all these questions, I want to give a homework, list of homework to you, such that you can attempt more questions. These are the 3 questions I have given to you as a homework, and all of you try your level best to solve it. I hope you can do it. Go through the previous problems, whatever I have solved. On the basis of the problem, you try it, and if you do it, it will be very good for you, and I will be very happy that you can solve such type of problem. Okay, and it will build your confidence also. So आप लोग ये प्रॉब्लम करेंगे, और मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ सब लोग ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर सकते हो, और अगर नहीं होता तो मैं आप लोगों को नेक्स्ट क्लास में ये प्रॉब्लम को थोड़ा सा डिस्कशन करूँगा. ठीक है. सो इस उम्मीद के साथ आज का क्लास यही ख़त्म करता हूँ, और आई होप यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंड द क्लास. And those who have understand the classes, please share my videos to all your friends, so that everybody can be benefited in this particular pandemic situation. And those who have not subscribed my channel, so please subscribe my channel, and also जो बेल आइकन है वो बेल आइकन को दबा दीजिए, such that whenever I upload a video, आप लोगों को ये नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाए, और आप एनी टाइम वीडियो देख सकते हो. ठीक है. थैंक यू.